This is going to be a different vlog episode than we normally do. Brittany is not here with me. She is in the great state of Tennessee, and I'm going to go visit her. I'm going to fly up for the weekend, and we're going to have a great time. I miss her like crazy. As of right now, she's been gone for several days, and she's up there for work, so we're going to go visit her, and we're gonna fly up. So this vlog is just gonna be our flights, our time in Tennessee. It's gonna be we're barely in Orlando, no theme parks, and we're just gonna have a good time just being with each other in Tennessee. So join us today as we fly to Tennessee. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, I just got to the airport. I'm recording this on my phone. I'm trying to leave my camera in the bag till I get through security. And the good thing about the Stanford Orlando International Airport, which is where we're flying out of, is nobody here on a Thursday evening. So, should be pretty quick. Alright, so I'm at the airport. I am waiting for my plane to board. If it sounds weird, I apologize. I don't have the mic or anything set up. It's all in my bag. So I'm just gonna keep the camera out with me, and we're gonna have fun. I'm excited to get on this plane. Nighttime flights are always great for what you can see out the window, so I'm excited. Here we go. Heading to my seat. Alright, we have landed in Knoxville, and I'm going to baggage claim to meet my wife. Cool looking airport. Small, it's a tiny airport. Welcome to Knoxville. Okay, I'm excited. I think it may only happen in the movies, but one day I would like to be greeted at an airport with someone holding my name on the sign. Hi. All right, I landed safely. The wife's right here. We're heading now on a 47-minute drive to Sevierville, Tennessee, whereas where she is working for the week. So, flight was good. It was quick. It was fun. So, made safely, and now we're driving, and I'm exhausted, and Brittany's exhausted. So we're just gonna go home and go to sleep. All right, so it is the next day, and I gotta say, so far I've been to Tennessee before, but I'm really liking, I've never been to this area of Tennessee, and I'm really liking it. It's kind of a rainy day, and I don't know how much vlogging we're gonna be able to do today, but I just kind of want to show you guys, at least from where we're staying, what the Smoky Mountains look like, and it looks really cool. So check this out. So I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this from here. I might have to go outside and take a look at them, but that right over there is the Smoky Mountains. And from what Brittany was telling me, they're called the Smoky Mountains because the clouds will come over them, and it'll make them look like they're smoky, kind of like a volcano, and it's really cool. And again, there's a big mountain over there that you can't see over in that area that I just noticed. That's been it's because it's kind of a gloomy day. It's been covered most of the morning. And when we came in last night, when we got back from the airport, we couldn't see it because it was dark. And I think we're going to go explore the Smoky Mountains this weekend, and I'm really excited. I'm a Florida boy, so I'm not used to all these mountains. Good morning. It is a new day. It is now Saturday. Didn't really get a chance to record much on Friday. However, we're gonna go exploring the area. We're gonna get some breakfast. We're gonna go to a couple cool places, and then possibly, if the weather holds up, we may go on a little bit of a hike in the Smoky Mountains. So I'm excited to explore. It's not raining today. It's still cold, but it's not raining like it was yesterday. So I'm excited to see where this day takes us. We finally have Brittany. How have you liked Tennessee so far?
It's been exhausting because I've been working a lot. Yeah.
So it's actually like not really cold today, even though it's been freezing for a while. We're about to go get like breakfast, lunch, brunch stuff. But we're gonna go explore this general store as we wait for our table because it's gonna be a while, and we're gonna have a great day. Are you excited?
I am.
I'm super excited for this day. We're not gonna go hiking because it turns out we were never gonna go hiking because I misunderstood hiking for picnic.
I'm just gonna take him to a picnic spot, but the clouds are really bad, and there have been talk of storms today, so I don't want to be up in the mountains and get caught in a storm. That's just not a good idea.
That's true, and I'm a city boy. I would not survive out there. So we're gonna go explore this store. Hello, Peacock. We meet again. We're gonna go into the Ogle Brothers General Store. Ogle? Ogle? Ogle.
No, I haven't been here before.
Ogle Bros. Established 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's new. This is cute. This is like a country Ron John surf shop. Oh my goodness, if you don't buy this, I'm gonna be upset.
I have a thing for throw pillows.
It's like a back room with snacks. Well, this looks safe and fun for all ages, so that way you can joust your son and then break your neck. Let's get it. Why is taffy a big deal in Tennessee?
Well, it's just a big deal out here. I don't know why, but I mean, if we have time, I'll take you down to Gatlinburg. If we have time after the aquarium, because it's in Gatlinburg, and you can actually see where they make the taffy.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And we'll get some.
Okay, I'm excited.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Brussels sprouts pickles.
How's the traffic? Not bad. Good.
That sounds incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I'm so grossed out that you're doing this right now.
Of the Brussels sprout pickles. I love Brussels sprouts. I love pickles.
We don't care. I mean, you can sit on the rocking chairs and just, we don't care if you don't come in. It's all over experience.
It tastes like a pickle, just with the texture of a Brussels sprout, which you don't like either of those, so
No, I do not.
that's good though. That's really
So
good.
gross. It's too early in the morning, too.
It's almost noon. We're eating at Five Oaks Farm Kitchen, which supposedly has really good breakfast, and we've been waiting an hour. So
Well, I've heard that they have good food, period. My parents recommended it, and they're usually on point with the restaurants. So we'll see.
we're going to our table. So what did you get?
So it was really hard to choose, but I got the cinnamon roll, and then I got one griddle cake, which I've heard are thick and kind of like cake. There are a lot of toppings you can get, and I really wanted to try some of the toppings. They have like cherries and chocolate gravy and whipped cream, but I was afraid that would be too much sugar after the cinnamon roll. So I just got a plain griddle cake, and then I got bacon because I gotta cut that sugar and add in some protein.
So everything here looks really good.
The coffee's good. It's strong, even the decaf. Like I got decaf this morning, and it's very strong, which I appreciate.
That's good. I did not get coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Yeah, you're weird.
I'm sorry. I'm not a big coffee guy. So I got a casserole, and it's the Pitmaster casserole. So it has like potatoes, like breakfast potatoes, 3 eggs scrambled, I think some field onions, which I think are just green onions, and then it also comes with pulled pork on it. So I'm excited about that. And then I was asking about a side, and I was told that they have the best grits this side in Mississippi. So I had to get the grits. And I'm not a huge grits fan, but I do enjoy grits if they're done right. So if they're done right, I'll enjoy them. But I'm excited too. I got a Sprite to drink because that's...
It's in a cute little mason jar.
It is in a cute little mason.
It's not focusing. Focus.
So yeah, this is my little... I don't know what it is, but I like drinks being served out of the mason jar.
I do too.
Not at the house, but at a restaurant, I like it.
I like the blue mason jars.
I like the ones with a handle.
Do you want to tell them what we're probably doing after this, if we can get tickets?
I've forgotten. Is it the aquarium?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the South Carolina aquarium.
No, that
aquarium
one
was awful.
sucked. Oh, it was so bad.
I don't like talking badly about things if I can help it. But when we went on our honeymoon, we went to Charleston, South Carolina for a couple of days, and it was a couple of days too long. We did not enjoy it. It's not a bad city. It just wasn't us. But we paid a decent amount of money to go to the South Carolina Aquarium, and we did everything in the aquarium twice in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was really, really lame. So this one's huge. This is the Ripley's Believe It or Not Aquarium. It's not the Tennessee Aquarium. The Tennessee Aquarium is in Chattanooga, which is also really nice.
Really?
But this one has a whole penguin exhibit, and I'm so excited.
Has a penguin exhibit? Okay,
yeah.
Well, the only aquariums I've really been to is the Living Seas at Epcot. And then I've also been to the New Orleans Aquarium when I used to go with my family when I was a kid. We'd go to New Orleans like once a year, and I'd gone to the New Orleans Aquarium. And I want to take you there one day because I think you'd really enjoy the New Orleans Aquarium.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm not a big aquatic person, but I do enjoy a good aquarium, which is a weird phrase to say. And this is the view outside of the window. It's a nice little hill over there. I guess that's a hotel across the way.
So that's like connected to this. This is the lodge at Five Oaks. So this whole section over here is Five Oaks. There's the lodge, and then that general store and the ice cream place are all part of this. Which that ice cream store has Fruity Pebble ice cream, which I think we're gonna have to try, even though this is gonna be just a high sugar day. I'm totally gonna have to up my cardio, but it's just happening. So
yeah, I really want to try the Fruity Pebble.
We're gonna share it, so it'll make it a little bit better.
Yeah. So in the bathroom, there's a picture of a guy like Dr. John something Ogle. So I think they owned this area because the name of the general store was the Ogle Brothers General Store, and they have a picture of an Ogle man in the bathroom.
Ogle man.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that this is it all connects. Now, I wonder if he made a name for himself, like, and was very financially stable, would he be an Ogle Mogul? No? Nothing
wah,
for
wah, wah. Holy cow. That's a cinnamon roll.
That's huge.
Oh my word.
Oh.
Okay, there's...
Oh, we got more. Right here. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. This was $5. I expected it to be like this. Like, that's bigger than the one at LeFou's.
I think
Gaston's Tavern.
I think that's bigger than a Chihuahua.
Are you gonna try some of this?
I think I have to.
Because, like, good gracious. If I'd known it was this big, I probably wouldn't have also gotten the griddle cake.
Well, here's the thing. Could you take the griddle cake to go, and then you can have it for breakfast, like Monday?
I mean, maybe, but we're not going back to the hotel.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of sugar.
I literally don't even have words for how good this is. This is like fluffy and melt in your mouth. And like not overly sweet, just the right amount. This is like the most perfect cinnamon roll I've ever had in my life.
I'm gonna say, is it the best cinnamon roll you've ever had?
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna have to try some.
This is so good.
And I'm not even a cinnamon roll fan. I gotta say, the lighting on you right now is amazing. This is a griddle cake, which looks like a little piece of cake.
Thick. Again, you can get like crazy toppings on top of this.
Good?
That's delicious.
I left the tripod at the hotel, so I'm going to go ahead and try this casserole. That's delicious. That small baby-sized cinnamon roll, you know, it's the size of a small baby. It's not for a small baby. It was only $5. It was like $4. It's like $4.75 on $5. That's a lot. So now I have to try the best grits this side of the Mississippi. Ooh. It's okay. So just to show you guys a little something, we paid, I think, maybe $30 total for everything, and we got coffee and drinks, and we still have 3 to-go boxes full of food because we are stuffed. It was...
Also, I don't know if we showed you guys this, but this biscuit is amazing. Like, I usually put butter on my biscuit. This one doesn't even need it. It's moist and flaky and buttery and just delicious. It's so good. The bacon's also good. It has a very good, like, smoky taste to it.
And it's like a pecan flavor, right?
Pecan smoked bacon, yes.
All right, now we have mosey on over to the Apple Barn and Cider Mill, where they have a bunch of apple stuff. I need to put my mask on.
Apple Barn has a lot of apple stuff.
Yeah, the Apple Barn has a lot. They have a
Steven.
Yeah, they have a creamery. They have like a Christmas store. They have restrooms. They have it all here. And there's a candy, apple, and chocolate factory. Oh, they have a bunch of candied apples in there. Oh, we're going in. Here we go. I do. I'm excited.
That's the good kind of taffy.
A lot of taffy. Yeah, caramel apple taffy. Alright, so we came here to get apple cider. Both of us got cold apple cider because we wanted cold apple cider. And we got some apple cinnamon donuts that we may or may not have now, but we'll definitely have today. So this place has like an ice cream place, has a bunch of stores, has like a Christmas store, and it looks like a lot of fun. All right, so our GPS just told us to take a right on this road and then make a U-turn when we can make a left on the road. That's weird. We are now on our way to the infamous, or famous, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
It's gonna take a minute, but
traffic is not good today. It's better than what it is during hot, like peak season, but it's not good.
So again, I grew up in Orlando, so I grew up in the city. So seeing all this, all the nature
1.2
is,
turn right onto Veterans Boulevard.
Seeing all this nature really, it makes me happy because I don't, even in Orlando, they have some nature things in Orlando, but it's very much a city. So I'm excited to really see a really cool, like, nature-centric city. And we're on the way to Gatlinburg. We're right outside the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, and my goodness, this is a landscape. Well, I mean, well, it's woods.
This is the Great Smoky Mountain.
Oh, so we're in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park right now? Oh my gosh, look at that river. So we're finally at Gatlinburg after 3 hours?
Oh my goodness, it was crazy. We drove out here and the GPS took us this like bypass to go around all of the traffic, which was great, but it was like this mountainy road with drop-offs and it was really stressful driving through it. And then we got here and there's no place to park, like all of the lots are full. So we went back to the visitor center and jumped on the trolley.
And this traffic was crazy.
Yeah, and traffic was crazy. So we started coming out here around 1 and it is now 4 and we're finally here. So I can't believe how busy it is in February. It's not supposed to be this busy.
Yeah, even like the lady on the trolley was like, it's not normally this busy. So it's like, why is it so busy? Maybe it's because it's Saturday. I don't know. But we're gonna probably go to the aquarium here, or at the very least walk around to see what's going on. But Gatlinburg is a very nice looking area.
Yeah.
And it's very, when you come here, be prepared for lots of people.
It is very busy, and I will say it's very different than what we're used to because people are not wearing masks outside. Yeah. So even like with all of these shops and everything, people aren't wearing masks.
Yeah.
They have to if they go inside because it's a state mandate. but they don't have to outside, and we're so used to like Disney Springs and City Walk and the parks that even if you're outside, you have to be wearing a mask. So it's a little, I don't know, it makes me a little anxious. At the same time, I'm also trying to appreciate the fact that maybe we're starting to like slowly inch back to normal, because I certainly don't want to be wearing masks the rest of my life. Masks annoy the crap out of me.
Yeah.
So I would really love to get to a place where it's normalized again. But there's a lot of people, and there are a lot of people not wearing masks, so it's kind of anxiety-producing right now.
Yeah, so hopefully it won't be that bad when we go inside or go anywhere, but we're excited to explore. She's been here before, I haven't. She used to vacation here all the time with her family, so I'm excited just to see what it has in store. There's a very fancy looking subway across the street that's 2 stories. I've never seen that before, but 2 stories of mediocrity. So we're heading to this place called The Village, right here in the middle of Gatlinburg. Oh no.
It like spins. I wanted you to see it.
Oh, it's really weak. Is it open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it says open. We have a lot of taffy.
And the nice thing is they put it for you here, so it's not like the other place that we saw where people were just grabbing like all of their separate candies here. You don't have to worry about that.
So you have to worry about people just sticking their hands in things. All right, so we're over here next to the aquarium, and we're right by this like nice little river. I feel like I'm gonna fall in. There's nothing stopping me from jumping into the water right now, except my wife. She would stop me. All right, we are in the Ripley's Aquarium, right here in the middle of Gatlinburg, and Brittany's really excited. She loves this place.
I've been one time before, and it was a long time ago, but it's supposed to be the best aquarium in the U.S., so...
But yeah, according to the sign that's right there, it is the best aquarium in the U.S., and they have a penguin exhibit.
I know, I'm really excited.
So we're going to check it out. Come along with us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Also, just so you know, they do have a AAA discount.
Yeah.
So it saved us a couple dollars. It wasn't anything crazy, but they do have the discount.
Yeah. And because it's by Ripley's, there's a bunch of Ripley's attractions here.
Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 of them. There's Putt Putt and like Ripley's Believe It or Not, all kinds of stuff.
So if you spend an extra $12, you can get 2 more attractions with it. So it ends up being like an extra $6 per attraction. So we're not going to be here that long enough to do it, but if you're going to be here for a couple days and you want to do a couple Ripley's attractions, that's a good deal.
Yeah, if we were going to be here long enough, we would totally do it. You just can't do everything that quickly. So.
Yeah. So join us as we go through the aquarium. We're in the rainforest section. Oh, look at the eel. That's kind of creepy.
What?
The eel.
Oh!
Yeah, that's it right there. I think that's it. It looks like it.
No, I think you're right. It's the backside of the water!
That's like the 8th wonder of the world or something.
I know!
That's amazing.
It looks like a frog on the top.
Yeah, it has 4 eyes on it.
Snake.
Yeah. If you're swimming in, you feel something bite your heel. That's amore. Oh! That's so cool. I'm Batfish.
And I didn't even know that thing was there, and then it started moving. It's like
Swimming sideways.
it swims on its side.
Yeah, that thing wouldn't eat you. You're too big for it.
No, it would eat me, and then it would get bigger.
I don't think so. They're all so tiny.
Oh, they could share me.
They
I don't want to be eaten.
They could share you?
They could share me. Those are so cool.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it more now. The garden eel, I don't see any of the garden eels in there.
I don't either.
Now those are the sharks. Those are the ones that would eat you. Hello, Mr. Shark. Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Look at those sharks.
He doesn't. Normally, I would say he doesn't want to eat you, but I think you're correct. I think he does want to eat you. But
Yes, we can hold up. I just turned the corner and it was staring at me.
what?
I turned the corner and it was staring at me. It's kind of terrifying. It's a little bit like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, that's terrifying. Don't you do that. Don't pinch me.
They kind of look like giant spiders.
I was a little distracted. It's like Cthulhu. So you can go outside and look at them too, I
Oh my
think.
goodness.
Want to go outside? That was the path that we were walking on earlier. There's penguins.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Just pooped. I will say this, Gatlinburg is very pretty at night. Or dusk, at least. All right, we are now back in Pigeon Forge, away from Gatlinburg, and we're about to go into a gigantic Christmas store. Experience the magic at Santa's house. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's kind of chilly in here. This is where Christmas exists all year long. They have all the lights. They have a shop called a Partridge and a Pear Boutique. I think we're entering the actual Christmas shopping. Oh my goodness. Just random owl. For $5, you can get a little owl. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is great. This is so magical.
That twinkly tree.
I know. Let's look at it together, shall we? Hey Brittany, this area right here, this is where we should not throw stones. What? What?
Also use them for events, birthday parties, weddings, pretty much anything you can think
Oh yeah, so we can get these and use them for any event, like Flag Day.
of. How amazing is that? You are
Okay, they've got Star Wars lights. So what, do you just like pull? So do you just like pull it?
No, I think it's just showing.
Oh, just showing you. I thought you like pulled it off like, hey, I want to get so many feet of this. Oh, it's only free shipping on the trees that are 7 feet or up, and those are like, look at this tree. $829. Why is the tree the price of a new Toyota in 1972?
Oh my goodness. I'm in trouble.
Why?
Some Disney knowledge.
Oh my goodness.
I want it all.
Well, where would we put it?
We could find a place.
That's $100 just for that. Look, they have a Whoville one too.
I know, that's pretty cool too. I like it. We need both because we have Disney and Universal.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well. All right, wrap it up. Oh, no.
If they even have the burrow.
That's the astronomy tower.
They also have green dots. They just don't have it out. Oh my goodness gracious.
With the dragon.
They're also like sold out of it, which is probably good, but this could stay out all year. Like
Yeah.
it's not just Disney. Like it could have like a little Harry Potter. I mean, it's not just Christmas.
You say it's not just Disney?
Yes. I'm all befuddled.
Oh, there's so much more to this store. This is a giant store.
Yeah, Disneyland is big. Sometime I'll take you to Franken-Youth.
Franken-Youth?
Franken-Youth.
What's Franken-Youth? Where's that?
I told you about that's in Michigan. It's a
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
town with like the huge Christmas store.
Is that where Jen got us those ornaments from? Jenna. Was that where she got that from?
Yes. So shout out to Jenna. She got us amazing ornaments for our wedding.
She did. From Frankenhouse.
Franken-Youth.
Franken-Muse.
Oh my goodness. From Bronner's. She watches this. She's gonna hear that you got her name wrong.
Listen, some people would say that Jen is short for Jenna.
I think you should apologize.
I'm sorry, Jenna. I apologize for shortening your name. All right, we're done at the Christmas shop. That was really fun. Thank you for taking me there. That was really cute. My hand was in the way because I let my phone die and I let the camera die because I came ill prepared.
You didn't bring the other battery.
I didn't. It died faster than I intended it to. And there she goes. Bye. Drop me off at the airport. Back at the Knoxville airport, getting ready to go on my flight home. So, sad to say goodbye for a few more days, but she'll be home at the end of the week and won't miss her anymore. So, by the time this video is uploaded though, she'll be back, so to you guys it'll be like no time. But to me, it's I miss her already. Alright, now I'm through security. And I keep using my phone at the airport just because it's a pain to get my camera in and out of the bag. So, for the flights, it'll be on the phone. And my flight leaves in half an hour is when we start boarding, so I got some time to kill. Alright, about to get on the plane. This is a pretty full flight, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film on the flight just because it's a lot of people, so you may just see me when I land in Orlando, but it's gonna be a good flight. I'm excited to get back home because I really do miss Brittany. Well, that does it for our trip to Tennessee for the weekend. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you guys had just as much fun as we did. We'll be back with some regular theme park antics and theme park fun as soon as Brittany gets back, and we're gonna have a great time. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below some of the favorite things that you saw, or if you love going to Tennessee and seeing the Smoky Mountains, what's some of your favorite things to do there? Just go ahead and give us a like, a subscribe, and let us know that you just love hanging out with us, because we love hanging out with you. Again, we are Steak and Potatoes, and we are living our happily ever after. Bye.